Okay. Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So, the next 3 videos are gonna be pre-recorded for you guys. This video is not pre-recorded. It's recorded on the same damn day. But the next 2 will be in the same outfit, same hairstyle, talking about kind of the same thing, but a different thing at the same time. So I am going to be telling you guys, it's going to be 3 story times because I want to split this up into 3 different parts. And I don't want to bore you guys with me doing nothing all day and then, like, you know, complaining about it, being like, I didn't really do anything all day, so this is what I have for you. So instead of that, scratch that, fuck it, we're just going to do a story time. You guys seem to enjoy these. The views go up and the likes go up and everybody has conversation in the comment box or in the comment section. Holy crap. And yeah, so we're just gonna talk about it. Obviously you know what it's about because of the title. My first fight ever. Yes. Okay, hold on, before I get into that, I am going to leave. If you guys want to know what's going on with my dad current day, I will have updates in the description box. What is today? Today is Friday. So today there will be like a current day update on the weight loss update, which will be Monday. I got this. If anybody went to school with me and they watch my channel, please do not comment the people's names in the description or in the comment section, because I do not want to put people's names out there. Even though we fought, I want to respect their privacy and I don't want people adding them, because I get tons of friend requests on Facebook and all this stuff, so I'd rather just leave it at what it is. So if you went to school with me, if you know the people that I got into a fight with, please do not comment their names. I am not saying their names and I do not want that in the video or in this. It will be deleted, and yeah. So we're gonna start this off with talking about how I went to a private school. Yeah, my first fight was in a private school, and I will talk about more about the private school in the next video, because I'm only talking about the first fight I was in. I went to the school called the RODSQUAD. It was actually shut down because it was such a bad school. I am not kidding either. Like, I wasn't even trying to be funny right there. Like, it was such a bad school. These kids in this school were bad. I hated that school. I hated school in general, but that school was not a good school. I would not, it was a 0 out of 10 for me. So first things first, they tried to teach, like, they tried to make you really preppy. So I guess I did learn some things from there, because like you weren't allowed to look away from people's eyes if you were talking to them. If you did, you got a writing assignment, or if you called the teacher, you had to call him scholar and stuff like that. So I have those like life lessons, but I hated the school. So there was all this drama all the freaking time. If you guys are in private schools, you know about that drama. Like, it doesn't stop. So there was this girl. We're gonna name her Carissa. Me and this girl, we got along for the most part. We never really had like too much of a problem up until the fight. But there was this other girl. We're gonna name her Layla. So Layla was an instigator. She did nothing but like sit at home, and I think she sat there and planned out the fights that were gonna happen in the next couple of weeks, because she did stuff. Like, I thought this was my best friend. We used to call each other every single day and we would sing Kesha on the phone. I am not joking. Like, I thought that this girl was gonna be my person, like my forever person, like as in a best friend. If you watch Grey's Anatomy, you know what my person is. Like, you're my person. No, my person is Michaela, by the way. So I thought that this was my best friend. I thought that this girl was gonna be my ride or die. Come to find out, she's talking crap about me and I didn't know why. So we were on this hill that is now called the Fight Hill because of me. I was like, what the heck is going on? So there was like an argument between the two of us, and this happened in like 5th grade, so I don't really know. I can't tell you exactly word for word what was said, but all I know is out of nowhere, Carissa got into the conversation and she started going off, and I was already pissed off, and I've never been into a fight up until this point, and I was like, girl, I need you to shut your mouth before you, and she was like going up, blah blah blah, and then next thing you know, she called me a roly-poly. Bitch, I went off. I was, oh my god, I didn't even think. I just straight up boom. And then she fell down the hill. I came running at her. She got back up, I punched her again. She fell again. She got back up, I punched her again. The teacher comes running over. Stop! Stop fighting! And I'm over here like, bitch, like, cause she kept getting up. So my parents, they told me to never throw the first punch, but they also taught me to throw the last punch. And you got me messed up if you thought she was getting a punch in. No, I'm telling you, it happened like 6 or 7 times. She fell to the ground, got back up, I punched her again, and I was punching her hard. So the teacher finally grabs me. I don't know, he was kind of like freaking out, kind of like the Sims, how they just stand there and freak out. That's what he was doing. So he grabs me finally, and we're about to walk down to the dean's office or the principal. So we're walking down. I am smiling so big because she didn't even get a punch in, and I'm like, yeah, don't mess with me. Over here, Cardi, you can't mess with me if you wanted to. Like, so we get to the office, and you know, they gave her an ice pack, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't get an ice pack, my hand hurts. But no. So they were like, you know what, we're gonna call your family first, Tiffany. And I'm over here like, okay. So I gave her my dad's phone number. I cannot make this up. They called my dad. They were like, hello, is this Mr. Rodriguez? And my dad was like, yo, I think he was working on his truck or something. And he was like, yeah, who is this? Didn't even have the school saved or anything. And he was like, this is so-and-so from the Arts Academy. Your daughter was just in a fight. I kid you not, my dad was like, okay, did she win? And I'm just sitting there like, and he's like, well, we can't really say if she did or didn't. That's not the point. But she was in a fight, and we don't allow violence here. Like, bullshit. He was just like, oh, did she win? He was like, if she didn't, she's gonna come home to another ass whooping. And he was like, well, yeah, but, and like, I'm not even kidding, the girl's still sitting in the room, and he said, yeah, she won. And he was like, she was like punching this girl up and down the hill. And I'm over here like, it wasn't up and down the hill. Like, get out of here, it was only down. So my dad came and picked me up. He had to look all mad in the office, and then when we walked out, he was like, so did you beat her ass? And I was like, yeah. Honestly, didn't get in trouble for it. I just had to call my mom and tell her. And my mom thought that I was messing with her, but at the same time, she was like, why aren't you in class? What the fuck? And I was like, because I'm an angel. That's why, Mom. Hey. So that's the story. That's the first story of my first fight. Ta-da! Okay, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we will be posting the next 2 fights that I was in, and you guys will get to hear all about that. So make sure you hit that little bell too, because you never want to miss a video. No, you don't. So I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive.